Hey Aries, and welcome to your reading. Okay, for those of you that are new, I am an energy channel, and so as such, I'm getting intuitive messages that may not correlate, they said, with the traditional tarot meaning. Take what resonates for you and leave the rest behind. For those of you returning, thank you. I appreciate you so much. I love you guys, and you are why I keep coming back. I appreciate every bit of support that you give, whether it's a like, share, comment, subscription, a donation, a gift. I love it all. I cherish it all. And all of the links to find out about any of that is all down below, including personal readings. And you can also go to mindsetunicorn.me. All right. So this was one of the early release videos for Patreon. You can find that link also in those two areas I just described to you. And there will be an extended at the end of this also on Patreon. Okay, so let's see what's going on. So Aries, you feel out in the cold, but the universe is like, just wait. Keep your heart open, okay? Keep mindful. I feel like there's something that's going to be a breakthrough here that might surprise you. Just, you've got to keep your heart open to receive this, okay? Because all of that manifesting stems through our hearts, right? So today we are looking at divine feminine and divine masculine and the energies between. This could just be your own inner feminine and inner masculine. It could be an energy that you are dealing with. Take what resonates, right? Roles again can be reversed. It could be the third party storyline. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Okay, divine masculine. Ooh. All right, underlying. We've got Mars energy. There is very little motion because I've got the 10th house and the 4th house, and then there's Cancer. Okay, and then there's Capricorn again. There's very little movement forward. It's like there's a little bit movement forward, and then we recede inside, then a little bit more movement forward, and then we move back inside. Okay. Divine feminine, Aries in reverse. You could use some good old-fashioned self-love, self-care, okay? Because I do feel like you've kind of tried to cut love out of your life, all right? If love hurts, and I'm feeling this in my Alta Major chakra, which is the God mouth. It's where we hold and store a lot of old implanted memories. It's like if love hurts, then you don't want to be in love, okay? Divine masculine here is stuck, not progressing, stuck in a moment of time, okay? They're just like frozen. The energy between is that, again, there's something opening here. There's an entrance. It could very likely be the 8-8 portal that opens up this entrance, because this is a number 8. And it's going to invite a partnership in. Whether this is a partnership with this energy or another energy, we will see what Spirit brings in. Okay. So tell me what's going on with this lack of nurturing from the divine feminine. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, because you're in the middle of your own crisis. Okay. You are trying to reestablish some restoring energies, I think, in your life. But what's going on right now is about clearing space in order to have that ability. there's something that just keeps kind of like coming through that makes you feel unsafe. You might need to take a trip, go on vacation, take some mental downtime for yourself, okay? Work on those daily habits. Get enough sleep, drink enough water, just the basics, right? I think that you're being called to just do the basics, take care of yourself. If you need to, take some time away. Okay, I think that's very important. For some of you, it may be saying you need to take a break from tarot, okay? Because maybe it's turning into something that's harmful for you instead of helpful for you. Okay, the Divine Masculine here. They've got all these inspired thoughts, okay? The universe is ready to support them, but they're not really making a lot of noise here in all of that energy. Okay? Yeah, inner peace. This is an interesting time for the Divine Masculine. Okay? They are trying to clear out ancestral trauma. And they're trying to love their inner child. And so the things that they might be being inspired to are things to nourish their inner child, and not necessarily a relationship, okay? But it's a relationship within, so it is very important. They're very focused on manifestation right now, especially in regards to abundance. Probably listening to guided meditations and subliminal energies, trying to make these beliefs come true, but I don't think they're really probably doing it in the right way because they feel so stuck, okay? Between the two, in truth, you are both trying to build the same thing. You're both going after money, not love, right? You're not looking for the partnership here, but it is going to open. It might be opening as a friendship first, only putting a little bit of a emotion in there. Okay. Definitely heart chakra is involved there. But if you can love where you're at with this, saying affirmations underneath here, then I do think that, I mean, this is a partnership and it could go places. But it's just barely starting to work together. Okay, Divine Feminine. You are very curious, almost to the point of overthinking. With that 9 of Swords energy, and then there's the 9 of Cups energy. I think that's taking away from your self-love. That you're so curious about what are they doing, what are they thinking, why aren't they talking to me, why don't they have feelings for me? That you kind of go around and around in circles. 10 of Swords, where you want a new start, but you feel hurt and you come back around, and this becomes a cycle. Okay? Divine Masculine. You don't want just a little, you want a lot. Okay? King of Cups. You want something that feels like home with the Queen of Cups, and you want to take it big, but you're not moving at all. I mean, the mouse is stuck, and so the house is what you want, but you're not moving towards it. It could be that you're burdened by old storylines of what love is, because there's my 10 of Wands and my Ace of Cups. Okay? Between the two, I feel like there's communication that's been withheld. 7 of Swords. and the Eight of Swords. Somebody has made a decision to cut themselves free, open up the envelope, let all of that love pour out. I feel like it's the masculine because they're the only ones showing all the love. And that may be a big surprise for the feminine. They may feel like they're just transitioning on their own. It could be a tower moment here, and it could be everything you wish for. All right? So feminine here. Okay, you feel this person could be the one. You know, question it though. You don't know how to come across playful to this person. Like, you might come across very serious to them, and that could be intimidating, but you're very attracted to the masculine, okay? And I'm not talking male and female, I'm talking the masculine energy, okay? So take it as it resonates for you, but you're very attracted to them. You find their heart, their soul, very, very attractive. Okay, and there's a lot of passion that this masculine energy has for the feminine energy. Thank you, Spirit. A lot of passion and a lot of romantic feelings and a lot of desires to kiss you, to hold you, to tell you these sweet nothings, right? A lot of chemistry, right? This person, though, wonders if it's safe for them to love you and offer you that ring, offer you that engagement. And I feel like it's because you've pulled back so separately from them that they're a little unsure. They feel stuck. Okay. Yeah, there could be some differences here, cultural, religion, age, okay, societal. And so I do feel like there's some healing going on here of old family issues. Yeah, because somebody doesn't feel like they are lovable, which is why they're putting all of their efforts, and this could be a mirrored energy, putting all of their efforts into finances and career, because if I get there, then right, I can call my soulmate in. How about some advice here, Spirit, for the Hermit, right? What does your heart say to you? What is it shining to you, right? Because you guys are kind of pulling at this, and you're so close to having the conversation, but I feel there's such an energetic cord between the two of you that you end up leaving things out that need to be said. That is changing here with the Wheel of Fortune. This new moon could be pretty big, but Divine Feminine, you've got to stop overthinking this beginning. Like, you've got to stop overthinking that you're not going to be enough, that you don't have enough, that you don't have enough blessings. There's this sort of deer in the headlights sort of feeling that I'm getting from your energy. Because if you can't choose you, Judgment in reverse, then how can they feel confident in choosing you? Because they're picking up on that energy, right? Justice, the High Priestess, the Father of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. I do feel that you balance each other out quite a lot. You're both very intuitive. You're both very like-minded. You both give to each other generously. Okay? I don't think that there's really any secrets between the two of you, I think that even if you haven't spoken it, I believe that you know the feelings that are here. But I also don't think that the passion has been expressed. There was something underlying that needed to end that was the key to all of this. And I think that that's where the stagnation kind of came in and took part. Okay. Yeah, there's big breakthroughs, big changes coming through here. But not until that death energy is completed. For some of you, that could mean that not until after Scorpio season. All right. But again, the passion is the driving force right now going through this. And the home, right? You both have this energy of home. Again, Scorpio coming up. There's this huge focus on I have to be abundant. My home, myself, my being. I have to be abundant. And you're missing that higher heart chakra energy. Yeah. There you are, Aries, Divine Feminine. You've got to learn to open your heart back up. Okay? It could be that you've got an ascendant energy in retrograde right now. Again, it might be once we get to the eclipses that you will have a breakthrough, because there's Venus. But the new moon here definitely tugs on your heart space to change just a little. Okay, to move just a little bit. My pleather pants are sticking to the chair. All right, universe, what do you want to share here? Thank you. Yeah, this is very strong. This is a strong soul bond here. Okay, and it's taken a lot of courage to get this far. I do feel like there's a good working relationship, and there's a lot of gratitude that you have for each other. But the foundation of this needs to be blown up in order to move forward into something that becomes love. 3 of Cups with the 9 of Cups in reverse. Again, you can't have the whole shebang if you don't put the whole shebang into yourself. And I think that's what Spirit is trying to guide you to. Yeah, 4 of Cups. I think that you've both had negative situations in love, which has made you uncertain about love. Yeah, Star in reverse. That's where the deer in the headlight is. Is this really what I wish for, what I'm waiting for? Queen of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Divine Feminine, you think it's just that they must have had the hots for me, that's all. And they do, for sure. But the Divine Masculine, what they're dreaming of is bringing love into this. Okay? But that's why it's probably coming in at night, because there's not a foundation yet here. Yeah, stuck in the ice, right? Gripped on the ice. And I love this because it came in reverse just like the Divine Masculine here, and that was an 11, and this is an 11. The masculine wants to get unstuck. They've been frozen in time, They want to open up their spiritual mind, okay? They've been too rigid. They want to move beyond that. And the one thing to remember is that the ice rune is the same no matter what, right? The energy of 1-1, where it becomes perspective. And can it thread the needle to get to that final stitch to bring things together? I think so. But it does take taking that step forward, which may seem very scary, and yet also I almost feel like an energy of protectiveness from the masculine of, I want this partnership, but I don't want to cross your boundaries, okay? Let's close it off with an oracle, and then I'm going to move to the extended, okay? Yeah, all right. Somebody has some fight or flight here because they're showing me basil. And so somebody's been afraid, low self-worth, and yet they're cleansing that, they're detoxing that. They are opening up to new moments, new ideas, healing inner child wounds. This is good. Again, it's moving slow, but I do feel that this is something that's somebody's fears are calming, and it's going to pick up a little bit of pace, okay? So I hope this helped you. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe if this resonated with you. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all of your support, and I will see you next time. All right, bye.